This is experiment 11, oxidation titration. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to set up your titration with your burette and your Erlenmeyer flask and of course like the ring clamp and all of that, the ring stand. And so for your titrant, you're going to have potassium permanganate. It's going to be purple. And then for the analyte, you're going to have iron 2 nitrate, which is a source of the iron 2 cation. And it's going to be pale green at the beginning of the titration. And iron 2 nitrate is its own color indicator, so you don't need to add a color indicator. And once you perform the titration, by slowly adding the titrant to the analyte while swirling the Erlenmeyer flask like that, then it's gonna reach its end point slowly. So right before its end point, it's gonna kind of be like yellow still with some red going into it. And then at its end point, it's gonna be a reddish orange color. And if you overshot the end point, you'll be able to tell because it'll be like red, not like reddish orange, but just reddish yellow, but just red. So in this titration, the iron 2 cation, iron plus 2 cation was oxidized, so it becomes iron plus 3 instead of plus 2. And for the calculations, to get the volume of titrant added, you subtract the initial volume of titrant from the final volume of titrant, because our burette started at 0 milliliters at the top. And so that'd be 5 minus 0, which is 5 milliliters of volume added. And you can use that to get the concentration of the analyte by converting the milliliters of titrant added to liters. And there's 1,000 milliliters in a liter, so you do 5 divided by 1,000. And then you multiply that by the molarity of potassium permanganate. And that was just given to you as 0.01 molar. So you multiply that by 0.01 moles per liter. And then you multiply that by the mole ratio, which you got from the net ionic equation. And so you can see that there's 5 iron cations per 1 mole of permanganate. And then for the potassium and the nitrate, those are just spectator ions, so you don't really need to worry about those. So you just do 5 to 1, so you multiply by 5. And then you divide it by the volume of iron 2 nitrate that you used in the analyte. So that was how much volume you put initially there. So you divide it by that because then you're going to get moles per liter. And so when you do 5 divided by 1,000 times 0.01 times 5 divided by 0.025 liters, then you're going to get 0.01. So that means that you have a 0.01 molar concentration of analyte.